Once a company decides what it wants to achieve, its goals, it then needs policies. Think of goals as a destination, but the route, that's the strategy, and the traffic rules for that route are the policies. So policies help employees know exactly how to act. Next, Section 2.2 defines corporate policy. Imagine you're a manager making a tough call. A policy is like a guiding principle. It tells you, here's what I'm supposed to do in this situation. But policies aren't random. They are rooted in management's intent. They clarify how to handle recurring issues. Things like we promote employees based on tenure, or we won't accept credit sales. Now, Section 2.3 is about the features of corporate policy. Here's the key. Policies are broad principles. They aren't step-by-step rules. They last long, so they give stability. They help the organization achieve its goals, whether that's growth, efficiency, or customer satisfaction. They are qualitative. They give a direction, but don't always quantify. And they're hierarchical. Top management sets broad policies, middle management focuses them, and lower management uses them daily. Next, Section 2.4 talks about determinants. Think of these like the ingredients that shape policy. Internally, it's your mission, why you exist, your objectives, what you want to achieve, your resources, can you actually do it, and your management values, what do leaders believe in. Externally, you have industry structure, who else is in the market, economic environment, what's happening in the economy, political environment, laws, regulations, social environment, and technology. Changing tech impacts how you operate. Then Section 2.5 covers the scope of corporate policy. Policies don't just cover one thing, they spread across all functional areas: marketing, finance, production, HR. They help coordinate everything from big strategic moves to small daily operations. Next, Section 2.6 is the policy formulation process. Think of this like a recipe. First, you analyze the environment, both inside and outside the company. Then you identify possible policy options. After that, you evaluate them, think pros and cons. Finally, you choose the best one, and importantly, keep reviewing it so it doesn't get outdated. After that, Section 2.7 talks about how policies are classified. You might hear different classifications, some by scope, basic, general, specific, others by expression, expressed or implied, by management level, or even by function, like marketing, finance, production. So there's a rich variety in how policies can be structured, depending on the company. Without clear policies, a company risks being inconsistent, wasting time, and losing focus. Good policies help streamline operations, guide decision-making, and create a unified focus toward the company's goals. Does that all make sense so far? What part would you like me to expand on or clarify more deeply?